Hello, everybody who isn't there. I hope you can hear me. Sorry for the late start. I was having trouble with the microphone, like you do. Yes, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, let's do a quick check to make sure things are running properly. Uh, yeah. Who else is? Are we on Twitch? I know. I'm sorry, Billy. I was having trouble with my microphone. I didn't mean to. Okay, looks like we're on Twitch. Looks like X is going. Yeah, cool. All right. Looks like everything's good. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, OBS just would not register my microphone. Just said no, but restarting the computer helped. So we have a special guest to start us off today. Let me get him on the phone. Here we go. All
Cribs,
right. Icy, what's going on, man?
what's up? How we doing?
Just chilling, man. Restarting the computer did the trick.
It usually does. I see you're live too. Are you live right now?
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Let's go. All right. Well, I want to go live as well. Um, check Discord audio. I think we're good. I'm gonna go live as well, brother.
Right on, right on.
Um,
Are we friends on Steam?
we should be. Let me hit live real quick and then do a quick intro and then we'll just get this going. Check, mic check. check, mic check. I hope that we're live. We should be live. Hello, everybody. Icy Gaming, and tonight we are gaming in the SoulForge Fusion Shadows over Solus with my boy Crimson Caravans. You're nobody till somebody loves you, and that is me. I love you, and now we are all somebody. I don't know, something like that. Crimson, how you doing, brother? I love you.
I'm doing fine. I love you too, man. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, man. I'm super excited to get into some SoulForge with you tonight, man. Super excited to be on the stream and have this going on.
Yeah, man, I'm really excited. We're gonna take it slow. We're gonna teach you some new things and go over some of this new stuff.
Yeah. You love to hear it. You love to hear it. Yeah, man. So quick, let's get on the same page here. Mr. House, shout out to you on Twitch. I appreciate you, brother. Yo, Mr. House is crushing right now in the wild card exhibition series. I'm sure that you know, Crims.
Yeah.
Um, but I want to crush like Mr. House does, and that's why I'm here to I'm calling this the road to champion Crimson.
Okay.
So I've fallen in love with SoulForge Fusion. Obviously, official game of Gaming Daily. Shout out to them and Gaming Daily for that. But I think I'm okay. I think I'm like decent at the game. Like I started to pick it up. I started to fall in love with it. I like I'm very much a beginner. I was never a TCG player. I played um I played one game of Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid. I got absolutely destroyed by like a
Hmm.
neighbor kid. I went home crying. I tried to play Pokemon. I actually went to the mall and like tried to compete in a tournament with my Game Boy Color in Pokemon. Got absolutely destroyed. Went home crying. Haven't played a trading card game since until I picked up SoulForge Fusion. So while there's like a lot that I understand about the game, there's also a lot that I don't. And that's what I need you here for, Crimson, to kind of teach me and show me the ropes.
I can do that. Let's do that.
Let's go.
All
So,
right. I
I
just
don't
sent
know,
you
maybe
my
I
friend code in Discord
oh
there.
yeah.
So
Is this
just
on Steam?
yes, it's on Steam.
Okay. All right, let me add you up in Steam. Friends, add a friend. I also entered my friends. Oh, there you go. I also, Crimson. first and foremost, I kind of need to understand the decks. Like, I don't know what to really look for in combining my decks, or like I don't know like what makes a really good deck versus like a not so good deck. I've bought in some decks. I am down to buy a deck tonight as well. Um, if we should do that, but I wanna try and understand some of the deck meta because I think that's one of the most interesting things in SoulForge.
So the meta is strange right now because set 4 came out and completely
Yeah,
changed it. There's a few
I love
things from
that.
the old meta that are still, static, like the Rumble Spark elemental is still pretty overpowered, but all this new stuff and all these new tools give you ways to deal with it actually. So
Yeah. Okay. So how? All right. So with that said, how do I? So I should be playing with a set 4 deck. Yeah.
probably would be best. A lot of them are pretty powerful right now. Things move quickly with set 4 these days. These days, yes.
Okay. So I like buying them on off the website with crypto. Is that what you recommend to do? Should I do that right now and then
Yes.
we can use one of those?
So if you want to, it's cheaper if you buy your embers with SFG. So if you go to our website, it will let you buy them, and we have different amounts you can get, and it's like 20% cheaper, I think, or 30%, something like that, than buying it with
Oh,
just
okay.
USD. So if you go through it, buy it
Well,
with SFG, get your embers, go to the website, and start opening packs.
okay. Hold on. All right. So let me see here. Can I do that in Phantom? Like, can I buy embers with like soul and then do it that way?
Well, you have to buy it with SFG, so you'd have to swap your Solana to SFG
Okay.
and then use the
Happy to do that.
SFG.
Okay. All right. So, the thing that I like about this is that it's so easy to do.
And it's
So, we're going to
Solana,
do
so it's cheap and quick.
yeah. All right. So, we're going to do one soul. We're going to do it's like $117 worth of SFG right now. Boom, done.
Man, Solana is only $117.
I know, down bad. All right, select wallet, Phantom. Let me connect my Phantom wallet real quick. And now I can buy embers. Am I just doing this on the website? Oh my gosh, this is
Yep.
so easy, dude.
Just log into the website, connect your wallet, buy.
Yeah. I think I'm just waiting for the transaction to go through. But it probably did, I would imagine. I would think.
Give it a second. Sometimes it takes a second for the website to catch up.
Okay. While we do that, let me just check to make sure that we're live on Gaming Daily. We are. Title looks good. Boom! 2,000 embers purchased. Crimson, we are rolling. Before we
Nice.
go any further, Crimson, how are you?
I'm good, man. Like I said, just chilling. We just moved, so getting used to a new place, but overall, I'm all right.
Word, 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 word. Um, Before we go further, let me also retweet the live. um, hmm. Or maybe I'll retweet the Gaming Daily one because I'm live on video. So we'll get that one out there. That'll be good. Okay. So, Mr. Crimson,
hmm
I now have so here's one question. I now have 2,000 embers. Does that it automatically shows up in my game so friggin' fast. Look at that. Dude, that was awesome.
Yep.
Hold on, let me get rid of this. Uh
Same thing when you buy new decks and things like that. They show up in both places fairly quickly.
That's amazing. Okay. So now that I have that, what is the best way to buy some set 4 Shadows over Soulless deck? Should I do that in the game client or should I do that on the website?
You do it in the game client. It'd probably be more entertaining.
Okay.
As you do them one at a
Okay.
time, they'll pop up and then you can go through them.
Okay. So
But
I'm in the shop. This
mm-hmm.
is where I don't know where to go. Do I go to faction decks?
All right, you're gonna go to where it says boosters up top, and it's gonna bring up
Okay.
two different boosters. The Shadows over Solace is the top one. That's the one you're gonna want.
Okay.
So since you got
So
2,000 embers, that's 10 boosters you get to rip open if you so choose.
interesting. All right, yeah, let's do a few. Let's definitely do. All right, are you sure you want to purchase? Definitely want to buy the booster pack. So the booster pack, like, this is just a deck, right? Like I just bought a deck.
Well, the boosters it's four half decks and it's one for each faction.
Okay, so hold on. It's 4 half decks, one for each faction, and yeah, so you can combine 2 full decks from that.
Yep, you
Is
could
that the
take
idea?
correct. You could take two of those decks, which are half decks, and put them together to make a full deck. So you can take your Necrium and Tempest, put it together, and run that as a deck, or you Terra and Alloy and put them together and run them out of the same booster because it's four half decks.
Okay. I don't know if you're watching my stream. I started sharing my screen in Discord. So
I
here's what here is where I need your help. I don't know how to evaluate these new decks. Also, I don't know. I'm now in my decks, and I don't know which ones are the Shadows over Soulless ones.
So here's a cool
Does it tell
thing.
you?
Yeah, you can. So go up to the top where it has that little, yep, that thing
Filter.
right there. And all the way to
Oh,
the right where
sick.
it says sets, you'll be able to
Yeah.
see. There you go, set 4. Click on that, click
Oh,
apply.
sick.
And it'll
Oh,
have,
dude, that's cool. All right, we're learning. We're learning.
we're
I love it.
learning.
Okay. So now, can we look at these? Oh, I just got my video. Wow, these guys are quick. All right, Crimson, I might have to take 10 minutes at some point and post my video. I didn't think I was gonna get it so soon. But with that, so maybe you can take over the stream and play one game, and then we can come back. But before we do, is that okay? Let me ask you first.
So what is it you wanted to do? I'm looking.
I just got my daily video, so I have to take like 10 minutes to make that post.
Okay. All right. I can bring someone on. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I can run something. You go
Okay.
take care of your stuff, I see.
Well, before we do, Valent in the building. Before we do, can we just look at this first deck? I want to try and understand how you look at a deck and evaluate like what's good and what's not.
So it really depends. So there are certain cards that are better. Like you have like 2 or 3 of them right here. The Descendant Biologists, some people are really interested in. Core Kidrith right there, that's a hot card. You can build a deck around him. And then Nina, the Pack Mother, she gets disgusting if she's not taken care of. That's another decent card. But since you have a Blighted deck, you get the Rotting Arborist, which is also pretty decent. What else we got on here? Verdant Watch. That one's all right. That gives things breakthrough. Channeling Axe. Oh,
You said you. What do you say about blighted? What does that mean?
So when Forgeborn are blighted, they get access to these different abilities, and it's basically you're damaging yourself to do different things. So like the Descendant Biologist is different from the Transcendent Biologist. So the Transcendent Biologist, you play him and he plays a Wisp minion and he buffs him. This one says you activate him, he deals damage to you, then you play a minion and it buffs you. So there's a trade-off. You're getting a better ability, a stronger ability, but there's that trade-off where you're having to bleed yourself to do it.
Interesting. And that's okay. So blighted, excuse me, blighted means something, and there's different like versions. So you said the descendant biologist, and there's an ascended biologist. So say I had the ascended biologist, would that be a different kind of deck here? Like not blighted, but would it be something else or no?
It would have a different sort of build. Yeah, it wouldn't be blighted, and you would want to pair it with something different. See, what's difficult about the deck building is it's nuanced, and you want to find things that synergize together. I found that you can't just take your 2 best decks and just slap them together, and it doesn't work that way. Sometimes they compete for board space, and you get 4 cards you want to play, and then it muddies everything up.
Interesting. Okay, I'm excited to like go through this, man. The road to champion. Let's take a 10-minute break if we can. Maybe you can play a game on the SOLFORGE stream. I'll still run my stream, of course, but I gotta post my video so we can get that out. So maybe I'll go mute here, or I'll just DM you when I'm ready again. I apologize.
No, you're good, Icy. You take care of you, brother.
All right. Thank you.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
be back in a minute.
Yes, sir. Okay. Is Ryan out there? Billy, you want to play me real quick? Is Billy there? Oh, Billy. Yeah. All right. You want this to be for money, or you want to wait for later? We could just be having fun right now. Yeah, this one. I need to practice this one. Let's just have fun. Alright, alright. I'm gonna hit random then. Hey, Ryan. What's going on, man? We had IC run off to go do his stuff that he has to do. And he's gonna come back and we're gonna walk him through a few games and some cards, and then I'm gonna play Ryan. We're gonna play Ryan right after that, and then get into some of the real fights. Double random. What is this shit? Alright, let's start with this guy. There's a card in here. I didn't use the... I don't think I've used this card before. Well, that's a bummer. Ah! It's a devouring amoeba. Oh, I think I know which deck half this is. Oh, I do. Ah. Yeah. Okay. That still kills it, though. I have no exalts. None. Yeah. What does he have? Oh, you got a shambler. Your black half is pretty decent. Oh, your red half is too. Wow. Your cards are good, man. What am I gonna... Holy crap, what am I gonna do? Alright. Still not enough. Not enough. Alright, dear. Alright, dear. Play a bro. What are you gonna do, Billy? Eh. Alright. You can't see it, it's camouflaged. Oof. Dang, he's a 5 whatever naturally? Shoot. All the Invocust I have are all weak and tiny and Oh, what is your ability? Ice armor. You. Oh, really? It only does 1 damage? That's not good. That was depressing. Oh, man. Gonna suck. Yeah. So what are we doing? This seems like a good choice. For 1 point of damage. Dink. Oh, done. Devouring amoeba. Oh. That's not even enough. Weird. I have nothing worth bringing back. Yeah, that'll have to work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Was you gonna play a spell and start? Oh, wait. Didn't I just kill you? I most definitely killed you. Oh, you suck. I picked the wrong creature. Oh, I'm dumb. Boom. Yay. Yay. Okay, where are we at now? Oh, yeah, I can work with some of this. Oh, yeah. Bam. Wait. Just in case. Bam. That guy's no good. I don't like that guy. Well, that'd be fun. There you go. Boom. Making a dude. That's what you're. You shush. You gotta shoot you. I guess. I guess I don't have to. So what's the plan? Or did you click the wrong lane? I see you. You got a plan. Yeah. Yep, gonna suck. Sucks to suck. Okay, 20. It's guaranteed 14 damage. Wait, hold on. Put me real close. Real close. But where do I put it? Do I live dangerously? Let's live dangerously. Dangerously. Ooh, convenient. That was convenient as fuck. Oh, my soul gorger. Well, that sucks. I don't think I get out of this one then. Yeah, so I kill one and then I... Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, but he's gonna play blocker and then I lose, yep. Wop wop. Almost. Almost. It's not bad. It's not bad for a random. Yeah, it was. Stupid breakthrough. I just did random again. If Icy's not quite back after this game, we'll go ahead and start playing Ryan and get him going. Man, I love this play. Wait. Was it free? When you gain life this turn, it's free. Okay, gotcha. Well, dang. Fine. I still get poked for 2. What the hell does this do? Okay. Oh, but there are cards in here I have to play. That's unfortunate. Poke. That's right, poke. Another glider. Another fucking glider. Wait, which one's this one? Pyromancy? Okay. Do. Oh, this guy's pretty cool. So is one a scientist? Fucking scientist. Dang. We're gonna hang on to that one. Let's Let's level this up because it needs to be. He needs to stop making dudes. You gotta stop making dudes, Billy. Oh. Boom. I just got dick punched. Your mom. You made the same joke. You're the second one to make that joke. Oh, there are good cards in this hand. Oh. I mean,
Hi, Crimson.
oh, hey, I see what's going on. You back?
I hear you sighing. You okay?
Yeah, I got like 4 cards that I should play, and I have to pick 2. It's always one of those deals.
Okay. Who are you playing against?
Playing against Billy right now. Billy Bad Aim. He's
Shout out to Billy.
he's a member of the community in Discord.
Nice. All right. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna buy some more decks.
Mm-hmm.
So I can, and I'll just start to look at them on my side, and we can fuse some, and then I can take them into battle against you.
Yeah.
Valent, we're playing some SOLFORGE Fusion. Dude, I'm in love with this game. Super fun. I think it's one of the best games in the space. Of course, they sponsor me, but like, I'm just so thrilled to be working with a game that I genuinely enjoy. So if you have not played the game yet, Valent, and you're a TCG guy, let me know. I'll get you some packs and get you in the game, because they do have like ways that you can earn and compete, and there's some good ability in the game right now.
Yep, we have our season 1 achievement or season 1 leaderboard going on right now, where you're fighting for $100,000 in SFG prizes.
Yeah. Yeah, season 1 is crushing. All right, so I'm gonna go to my collection and I'm gonna filter. Interesting. So I have the last winter. I've got some set 2. I've got set 1. Okay. So I just bought a bunch of decks. The Battle Overseers. The other thing I need to learn, Crimson, is kind of the like the different factions and like how to think about them.
So Alloyan is more like they like to reduce people's attack power, and they're kind of built around like robots and technology and like that. The Necrium are like the undead. They like to bring zombies back to life, and they like vampire. They'll sap your life to gain theirs. Utera, they're big creatures. They like to play big dinosaurs. There's lots of dinosaurs in Utera, and they like to buff their guys. And then there's Tempest. They like to do direct damage, and they like to do high damage and low health.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to get into your... Okay, I'm on your stream now. No worries, Valent. No worries. If you got your hands full, that's all good. But I genuinely love the game. So anytime if you're ever interested, just let me know. All right. Crims, I am on board with you in your game. So Manly's got 54 health. Oh my gosh, you're down to 14. You're getting destroyed.
Yeah, I'm getting beat up hard.
Oh no.
Yeah. Does not matter.
I mean, is it over? Like, or do you have any shot whatsoever?
Oh no, this is pretty much one of those over games.
Oh no.
Especially since he did that, it's most definitely over. Womp womp.
All right. Well, the good news for you, Crimson, is that you're gonna teach me, and then you're probably gonna destroy me. So.
It's entirely possible. You get to ask all the hard questions, and I'm going to answer them, even to my detriment.
Yeah. GG's, GG's. All right. Well, whenever you're ready, let me know.
Oh, I'm ready right now. Did you want to? Did you
Okay.
want
Can
to?
you still see my stream?
Yes. Let's have a quick
Okay.
look.
All right. So
Oh, looks like you opened a few of them. Okay.
I did. Yeah. Or wait, hold on. Where do I go? Deck collection, filter. I wish the filter would like stay on, but I get it. Um so again, I'm trying to understand like how to evaluate the strength of a deck. And I don't want to spend too much time on it, Crimson, because I want to fuse a deck and I want to get into the game and start playing, with the new season 4. But at the same time, like for a beginner who is like here, I don't even know what I'm looking at if I'm being honest, right? Like I've got a Crux Cobalt. I guess is that the Forgeborn? The Crux Cobalt?
That's the Forgeborn's name. You have Crocs, Oros, Coric, Tundra, Toxisborn.
Okay. So that's why you have the same Forgeborn, but different deck names. Because I have the Battle of Overseers. I've got Services Entropist. Like all these names. That's like the random generated aspect, right? Like the cards in the deck. It's all
algorithmically generated, and the Forgeborn abilities are all random as well. They're not, even though this one Crux Cobalt over here is the Battle Overseers, he won't have the same abilities as the one that's in Service Entropists.
Okay. Do they share some similarities at all, or like it's like completely random?
They pull from the same. They'll have like the same like list of total abilities, but they only get to pick 3 of them. So like this, like they'll have the same types of abilities across all Cruxes, but it'll just be a mix of them.
Okay. And then, okay, what does the deck level mean? Like, how do I level? Can I level up a deck, and how do you do that?
You do that during the campaign. That's the PvE stuff. So when you level up a deck, you get to unlock foil, shiny cards in it, and you get to get different effects that you add to your cards that are only applicable in the campaign mode. Gets to make things interesting.
Okay, it's only applicable in campaign mode. So does it have nothing to do with PvP?
No, nothing at all.
Okay, so it's not like, there's no greater ability for having a level 2 or level 3 deck or whatever.
In PvP, that's correct.
Okay, so I don't have to care about this number at all unless I'm doing campaign. Okay, I like that. Okay, so that's helpful. So let's do this, Crims. I want to look at both of these Crux Cobalt decks, and through looking at it with you, and comparing, like, apples to apples a little bit, I'll be able to try and understand which one of these is better. So with that said, let's look at this first one. So my Forgeborn, so I guess I start with the Forgeborn abilities, which this one has a Psychic Burst. I can destroy each enemy creature with 3 attack or less. Ooh, I like that.
That's pretty hot.
Yeah, super hot. Disconnect. So this is my level 2 ability, or no, level 3 ability. Okay, so what? Does the Forgeborn ability not happen at level 1?
No, so in cycle 1, you don't get your Forgeborn ability. You get it in cycle 2. So that's where you see the silver 2. Then in cycle 3, the gold 3. Then cycle 4.
Okay, so disconnect, deal 12 damage to an enemy creature if it has no creatures adjacent to it. That's okay, cool. And then depersonify, enemy creatures get -8. Okay. So I never really looked at the the Forgeborn ability. I don't know, my mouse is super sensitive. Forgeborn abilities before. All right, now let's look at my creatures. I have an Assault Soldier. Each creature adjacent gets shield.
Well, it's not bad. Fine. That's a common card with a rare ability, which is pretty decent. Same thing with this Auxiliary Elite Bot down here, a common card with a rare ability.
Okay.
That's actually really hot. The Elite Bot's really good.
He's a robot, and he 2/4, 4/7, 7/11. When a creature replaces this creature gets +2. So that's one of the aspects of the game that I get destroyed in, because people are always replacing creatures against me, and I'm never good at that.
It's definitely a strategy.
Yeah. Axion shift. You may switch to enemy creatures attack. That's interesting. Um, and then okay, so wait, let me back up. The Crux Cobalt, this
Mm-hmm.
blue one. What faction is this?
This is Aloyan.
Aloyan. And what are they good for, or what's the kind of?
They like to reduce attack power, and they're like robots and technology and things like that. They like to
Okay.
make gizmos.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now I've got an inventive gadgeteer. At the end of the turn, if you took no damage, play up to 1 gizmo. Okay. Now, one thing that I never understand about these cards, Crimson,
Mm-hmm.
is at the end of the turn, is that like at the end of the round or just like I go make my like what does the end of the turn mean?
So there are 4 cycles. In each cycle, there are 3 turns, and in each turn, there are 4 rounds. I think is what they call
Yes.
them. So one turn involves I go, you go, I go, you go, battle. That's one turn.
Yes.
So at the
Okay.
end of that turn, if you took no damage, before everything cleaned, before the board cleans up and resets and gets ready for the next turn, you would get a
Yeah.
bro on the field.
Okay. I'm usually taking damage, so I don't know about that one.
Yeah, me too.
Marching, marching forge watch. You get on activate. You get some shield. I like that.
That's good.
Surge strategist. Each creature adjacent gets 4 attack. Ooh, that sounds good. That's only on deploy though. Okay.
That's okay. You
And
can totally mess up people's
yeah, dude, that's
strategy.
pretty good. Mobility is like whatever. When an enemy creature enters this lane, it gets -3. Dude, this season is sick, dude. These cards are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course we got some spells. One of your creatures gets 4+4. Then attach this to it, augment, activate. This swaps lanes with another one of your creatures. Okay, cool.
Because it's a hovercraft.
Dude, the hovercraft. These cards are sick. Master and Machine. I just like even looking at the cards. Like this is like a really cool season. And these are all new cards, right? In the set 4.
Yes, these are all brand new cards.
So like, do you know like how long did they spend like designing these cards and making this set?
A little while, I believe. And they also, it's not just the developers that are bringing in ideas. We collaborate with our community. And some of these ideas were ideas that they brought to us and that we've incorporated into our game.
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool.
System upgrade's good.
All right.
I like that card.
Yeah, so I actually like this one quite a bit. Let's take a look at this one real quick and just compare. So, okay.
Oh, it's got the same abilities. This does happen.
Okay. Well, that's good. I like that. Now we have an Axion shift. Okay. You may switch to enemy creature attacks. Okay. Marching soldier with nothing.
Yeah, I got a dead
So that
card.
feels less.
Riven Veros is good.
This enemy player can't play. Okay, that's fine. I don't use that much strategy. Skyforge, when this is replaced, give the creature replacing it 4 attack, 4 defense. Then attach this to it. What does this attach thing talk about? What is that? That's new.
That's the augment ability. So when it says attach it to it, it's attaching to the creature, and it gives it the abilities. So this would give it +4/+4 and mobility.
Interesting. Okay. Stoic Forge Watch, you get some buff there. We have another Tempered Strategist, which we had in the other deck. And then Flash Wave, each enemy creature gets -2. I like that. I like those kinds of spells. Hovercraft. I think we had the hovercraft in the last one.
Mm-hmm. We did.
Play a gizmo. And you get 10 shield. Oh my goodness, this quantum discovery thing seems crazy.
It is.
Oh, you can only choose 2 though. Oh, interesting.
It's still 2.
Okay.
Two's a pretty good choice. And Stroke of
Yeah.
Genius is a good card.
If this is lower level than your Forgeborn, upgrade a card in your hand, then play it for free. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So of these 2 Crux Cobalts, which one do you like more? Or do you have a like how do you
go click on the first one again.
Are they both good or like what?
They're probably about even. It depends on what you're looking to do, and what you want to pair it with.
Okay.
They share a lot of cards, so
Yeah.
you're looking at more of a tempo. The other one might be better. The other one might be
Yeah,
better.
some of the spells
I
in the
think it
other
has
one
better
like look
spells.
better.
Yep.
I don't, but it also has a card that doesn't have any like buff or anything, which I don't like.
But that's okay. You get to pick another deck half, and it could have buffs in it. You never.
That's true. Okay. All right. So off the bat, what faction are you fusing with the Crux Cobalt?
Hmm. Tempest. I want to say Tempest. Maybe Necrium. Let's go with Tempest. So
Tempest
you got
is
Crux,
orange or
who's
green?
it's red. Yeah, orange red. Crux Cobalt's got the tempo going. You know, he wants to go a little slow, so you want to pair that synergizer with something that wants to go a little faster. So in case go with different strategies, so you don't all go all in one lane.
Okay. A lot of that went over my head, but what did not go over my head is Yukin pulling up in the chat saying he likes me. I appreciate you, brother. I
What up,
like you too.
Yukin?
In fact, I would say I love you. Okay, so Crux Cobalt goes fast, so you want someone that goes slow. Interesting strategy. So should I look at this Korok or Tundra? What do you think?
Look at Korok and see what he does.
Okay. So we got a Meteor Smash. One of our creatures gets 3 attack, deal 3 damage to an enemy creature.
That's kind of cool.
When you play this, yeah, Korok Swarm, play up to 2 Swarm minions. When you play a creature this turn, it gets 8 attack. We got an Island Northwind. When this moves, give the creature adjacent to it 3 attack. Yukin says, "What up?" Bulking
Yo.
Bombarder. Deploy this blast 1 for each spell in your banish pile. What does blast mean?
So blast is an ability where it just does direct damage in the lane that it's in. If there's a creature in the way, it will do damage to the creature first. If it does more damage than the creature's health, the blast damage will roll over to the player. If there is no creature in the way, the blast damage will just go straight to the player.
Got it. Okay. We get a bulking Frostfall with nothing. We have a chasing Berserker, where
Ooh.
each creature adjacent to this gets 2 attack. Interesting.
Pyrax.
Okay.
He's a good guy.
You like Pyrax?
Yeah, a lot of the old meta involved life gain, and he just poops all over life gain.
I like the life gain. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he does not.
Feel that. Icy, I blast. Icy, I blast him with my love. Love you, Yukin. Stoic Water Weaver. Whoa, dude. I feel like this set, the cards are like more detailed and like more refined, like just the art, like the graphics.
Some of the art's pretty hot. Yeah.
Is that a thing or no?
I'm not sure. I know they have a large compendium they pulled the art from that has been done by numerous different artists. So you're looking at
compendium.
So all these different pictures are probably all done by just different people.
That's cool. All right. One of your creatures. So I'm not in love with this deck. Like it's cool, but
yeah, I'm not either.
Not in love with it.
Nah.
Okay. I have more Koroks. I can look at other Koroks.
All right.
When you play a creature this turn, it gets 4 attack. One of your creatures blasts 8. Dude, this new blast ability. This is like, dude, the crazy thing. I'm just gonna be overwhelmed by cards, man.
It can happen.
I do love the fact that like the game is so simple in that you take your deck and you play, and like you can like learn how to get good with that. Like once you have your deck, that there's only so many options that you have, right? But like getting to the point where you build out a really great deck is like, I don't know, because there's so many possibilities.
Yep.
And it's like
they're literally endless.
I've had decks where, and like games where like, oh man, it's just so good, it's so fun, it's so enjoyable. But like my problem, Crimson, is that when I went against like someone who actually knew what they were doing and like they were really good, like you were there for one of the matches, whoever I played, I just like absolutely get demolished and destroyed. And it's like, oh man, the skill gap in between this is like so large. Like I feel like I can't even compete.
Gotta practice. Gotta put in the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that's the case, huh?
It's
Each creature adjacent to this gets attack. Deploy. One of your creatures gets defender this turn. Bulking Frostfall. I think we had that in the last one. Cinder Heart. When you play a spell, you may attach this to another one of your creatures. If you do, give it 3/5 augment. When you play a spell, this gets 2. I'm not familiar with these attaches. Like, I feel like the attaches are a new mechanic. Were they
they
in
are
the
the
last?
no augments are brand new. So the augment mechanic and the blast mechanic are brand new in set 4.
Crazy. So, like, it. Here's my next question, Crims. Like, if you're playing with a set 4 deck, do you even have a chance if you're going up against a set 4 deck and you're playing with a set 3 deck? Do you even have a chance, or like,
Oh,
how does that
definitely.
work?
Most definitely. There are a lot of set 3, set 2, set 1 decks that are still very relevant. Like I was
Mm,
talking about the Rumble Spark Elemental. It came out in set 2. It is still probably the number one card to play, really.
wow.
So and it's still very difficult to beat. So but yeah, it they definitely have a chance, but it is definitely the gap has widened.
Okay.
I,
Okay.
I
Interesting.
I would say it would take a good set 3 deck to fight a moderate set 4 deck.
Ooh. Okay. I mean, I like that. Um. All right, man. I don't know. I kind of like this deck. I think I'm just gonna merge it, man. I think I'm just gonna merge the gloves flowing stampede with the services entropis.
All right.
So I'm gonna fuse this, and I'm gonna go. What did I say? Service entropis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go tempest. I want was the gloves or something? The gloves of flowing stampede.
Stampede.
And I like my. I think I like my Crux Cobalt. Actually, what do you like here of the Forge Warrens?
Out of these, I like Korok, but Crux has
Ooh,
got a lot of. That's because I'm aggressive. He would be the
I
aggressive
like being
pick.
aggressive. Yeah, I get aggressive, dude.
Especially that Blast
All right.
8. I've killed numerous people in the online queue with Thunderbolt. 8 damage is a lot.
It's a Crimson April, brother.
Ooh,
Pa, pa, pa,
buddy.
pa, 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 pa. Okay. All right. We're playing with the Crimson April deck. Should we do a friend battle?
Yeah. Let's do
Challenge,
it,
my
friend.
friend. Dude, again, like, good UI and good UX is just so important. And that's what I immediately loved about SoulForge is the UI UX is just fantastic. It's just really good.
It's pretty smooth. Yeah.
Maybe I'm like just a TCG noob, but like I just really appreciated it. I want to watch this stream, but I want to support you on your game and daily video. It's a good video, you can. It's a good one, man. There's a
You,
lot of good topics there, a lot of good news, a lot of good stories.
you can
I
always do both. You got 2 ears.
This is why God gave you 2 ears. You can do it. um, the thing is, what was I gonna say? Oh, dude, I just have so much fun making the videos every day. You can like the stories just kind of come together, and there's like really great, interesting stories. And then there's like a cool balance, and it's kind of like what we're doing with the TCG, like finding the balance in between the stories. Um,
And you're presenting it well.
yeah, thank you. Like Maple Story launched their mainnet. Prompt is coming tomorrow. And then we had the Sonium stats. And Sonium in 3 months became the 11th biggest L2, like of all the L2s. They have $130 million in their TVL, which is a lot, dude. Like that's way more than Abstract.
It's like they're tied to a
Um,
company called Sony or something.
yeah. Now for context, I think Blast has like 280 million TVL, and then like Arbitrum has like 5 billion. So like compared to Arbitrum, right? They're tiny, 130 million compared to 5 billion. I think what is that? 50 times bigger. but like for
Almost.
3 months, like it's pretty good to be number 11. So I like sharing stats like that, right? Like I say in the video, if it keeps going, like this could be the future blockchain that has PlayStation games on it, you know? Like
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't happen anytime soon, but imagine like 10, 15 years from now, like if Sonium, if that's the future that we're in, then we were talking about it within the first 3 months, which is really cool.
It'll be like, you remember back when we were talking about Sonium and we just sitting there playing
Yeah.
our PlayStation 9 on the blockchain?
Yeah. Go check the fact. Yeah, we'll be on like PlayStation, I don't know, 8 or 9. Yeah, you're probably right. Now it could fail, right? Oh, you're ready? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were waiting on
You're
me.
good, man. You're good.
Now, like I think the odds are higher that like something bad happens or it just doesn't work and Sonium, maybe shuts down or something, who knows. But um
Now, in PvP,
okay.
there is a time limit on the turns, so.
Yeah, right. All right. So dun, dun, dun. Let's see. So I don't know any of these things, so I just have to go with it and figure it out while we
that's,
go.
that's a pretty good starter.
I don't think in the negative we gotta say positive. No, I just being realistic and practical. Oh, I always forget to click done.
I do sometimes
And
too.
then you can. There's a really good story on Exterio Chain, like potentially shutting down Avagachi, moving from Polygon to Base. Polygon Gaming kind of struggling. Eve Frontier has a playtest. Fishing Frenzy is back. Annie Chess has a cool thing that they got going on. All right, what's this card that you played?
It's
You
the
get 3 shield this turn. Okay,
yeah.
interesting. All right. Well, I think that I'm gonna put this guy here.
Mm.
This guy reminds me of Fallout. It's like a Fallout character,
He's got the Fallout armor on.
right? I started playing Fallout 76. I've been having a good time.
On the PC or the Xbox?
PC.
Oh man. So I used to sell guns and armor in 76. But I did
Yeah,
that
I
on
think
the
I saw you
Xbox.
playing the other day, like a few weeks ago.
Not me. I haven't played 76 and
Well, Fallout. Weren't you
it's
playing
probably
Fallout?
Fallout. That could be it. I played New Vegas and Fallout 3 recently. That's
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, yeah.
That's got to be it. This guy kill it. Trade creatures. Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
That's what
Dang.
happened. Yeah. We're gonna play Nina.
Oh, our guy's still alive.
He is.
Survived a little bit. We like that.
Get to keep your board state a little bit. That's important.
All right. The enemy player can't play card.
So Nina's she's an important creature to pay attention to. She can get very big, very fast, and unmanageable because set 4 doesn't have a lot of hard removal.
Okay. Yeah. Look at all those wolves, huh? The pack mother. We like that as wolves.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's see what this blast thing does. Does that do anything now? Let's go. That's what I'm
Let's
talking
go.
about. Ah. Ah.
That's exactly what Blast does right there.
Yeah.
All right, where we at?
Is it like, how is that different from, I guess it's just,
How's it
like,
different from what?
well, I was going to say breakthrough, but it's just automatic breakthrough. Like it just attack now.
So yeah, so like breakthrough is on attack with attack damage, and then blast is
Right.
But it does the same thing. It rolls over damage, so it sort of is the same, just more now
like
instead of later.
Dude, look at all your badges, man. Holy crap.
These are dumb ones, man. You should see some of these other people's badges. They go hard.
That's awesome. I like that.
Like when you get people that have they're in the top 3 in some of the tournaments, those are badges that are given out as well. You also get badges for getting top first place or top 8 as well.
Okay, so Crimson.
Yes.
So the mage that you just played, if a spell was played this turn, you get to play a wisp minion.
Mm-hmm.
So if I play a spell right now, you get a wisp minion. Is that right or no?
I won't because it won't. I won't get to go again before we go to battle and go to clean
Okay,
up.
so
So
you had to play it or something.
well, if you play it as well, it's just I'm not going to get a chance to play that wisp minion. You'll play the spell, and then we're going to go to combat, and then it's going to reset. And then it would have to be you would have to play another spell, or I would have to play another spell to trigger that.
Okay.
So right now you're safe to play a spell. You can play a spell right now and get away with it.
Yeah. And this is my last turn, so anything that I do well will go against your damage. Play a spell sprite minion. And your minion blast too. I think that's pretty good.
I know what card that is. Yes, it's good. Storm Strike's a good card.
Okay. Oh, I'm playing it then. If that's your reaction.
I like
So
Storm
we'll do
Strike.
that.
It's actually one of my favorite cards right now.
And now, do I do all that damage or no? I guess I don't do any of that damage. Dang.
Well, you guys were played. You were in defense, so you're in the back row, but you did
Yeah.
blast damage that turn. You killed my Nina, and then your sprite minion shot me in the face.
Yeah. I wanted to do more.
You'll get there.
Each
Don't worry.
creature adjacent to this gets. Each creature adjacent. One of your creatures gets Defender this turn. What does that mean? One of my creatures gets Defender this turn.
So you see how your guy's up front right now? It would push him into
Yeah.
the back lane. So he would
Why
go.
would I want to do that?
So sometimes you technically wouldn't. Sometimes there are negative effects that creatures get, not necessarily positive. So that's one of them.
Okay.
In other sets,
All
there are creatures that just straight up do damage to you when you play them, or force you to destroy one of your creatures when you play them. And those can be used in strategy, but just right out the gate, just kind of negative.
Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Thank you.
What'd you play? This 9/5 guy? Ah, that guy. Okay. Well, that's not gonna help.
I see big numbers. I like big numbers.
Yeah, no, big numbers are good. Big numbers are good. Let's try this here.
Okay. I may switch 2 enemy creatures' attack numbers. That's so interesting. I don't know what.
It is more shifty than anything. So here's the good strategy for it. Let's say you needed 9 damage to get through, but you could only get through with this guy's 4 damage.
Right.
You would play it and then switch them, and then I would get punched for 9, and then there you go. That's the obvious
super
strategy.
interesting. How many TCG games have you played, Crims?
I've been playing TCGs since alpha and beta, so I went like 93 since I was like 8, 7.
So like where does SOLFORGE Fusion rank in the TCGs that you've played?
Top 5.
It feels like a really great game.
It is. It's easy to learn, but it's really difficult to master. Since it
Okay,
it
hold
was
on. Wait, maybe I'll play this. Wait, what's my Forgeborn though? No, wait, I don't think
we don't have that yet. Right. Hit the undo button. We have an undo button.
Yeah, all right, I'm just gonna play this guy. I don't know if this is good or not, but I'm just gonna do it.
So choose your 9/5 guy to give him defender. Since my guy's already in it, my guy's already in attack mode, and you played your 9/5 guy because you want to kill my Kidrith guy. So by putting him in defender, I still have to attack, and he's blocking. So these guys are still going to fight regardless whether he's in defender mode or not. So you sort of save face a little bit by putting him in defender, and you're still
saving face.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, this is cool.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Yeah, I guess that I didn't realize that. That's like a good way to do that. Oh, damn! You got a lot of damage on that one.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, that was still active. Oh.
Get to make a bro. That's all right. You're still gonna punch me a little bit.
Yeah, you like that.
And you still got 3 guys on the board, and I got 1. It's not looking good for me. So what does your Forge 1 ability do? When you play a creature this turn and gets 4. That's pretty good too. Creatures Forge 1. Alright, so let's see, where are we at? Well, let's just go ahead and kill this guy here. Meow.
Oh, ow, dude. That hurt.
You're not allowed to have this guy. Must go.
Well, in that case, take that blast.
I'll take 3 damage to the face.
We're blasting him, Yukon. Yeah, dude. No, I'm in love with the game. Like, I think it's so interesting and so compelling. I just sometimes when I don't have a good handle on, because sometimes you don't know until the end of how it's gonna go, you know?
Yeah.
You could think that you're doing well, and then you just get spanked.
Yes, the board state can change drastically instantly.
Yeah.
Well, poof.
How many games do you think you've played?
Oh shit.
Or how many hours, I guess?
Oh, I have over 500 hours on Steam in this game. Maybe close to 6.
Hours.
I'd have to double check.
Wow, dude. Wow.
Do I play you? Yeah, I play you.
Have you played Project O yet?
I have. I got to play it at the Wolves Den. Hey, Gorgeous, what's up, man? I got to play it at the Wolves Den at GDC. I have not got to play their playtest. Their playtest they've been doing has been happening really early in the morning for where I'm at, like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I always get stuck doing other stuff at those times, so it's unfortunate. But I like it. I like it.
Okay. I don't know if this is good, but I'm gonna do it. I guess I'll put him defender because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, if they're already in defender, just pick
What
defender.
does slay mean? Wait, hold on. What does slay mean?
Slay when you kill a creature.
Oh,
so yeah, hit says slay one of your creatures. So when you kill a creature, so you just got a slay trigger right there off of your first berserker.
Okay.
Oh, there's my pummel pack. When you kill an enemy creature. Okay, this is very specific. When you kill an enemy creature.
But I thought each creature adjacent to this gets 4 attack. Only this guy got attack.
Well, your first one, the 5/1 guy, is the only one that killed the creature. So that meant the guy adjacent to him got +2 attack based on his stats. Because he only had one guy adjacent to him.
Oh, so this card. Oh, I see. All right.
Your 10/10 guy didn't kill anybody. He was in the back row.
Got it. All right. Well, this maybe is not the best way to learn this because I'm learning a new deck while I'm learning stuff, but it's okay.
No, you're doing great.
Still
you're doing
helpful.
Great. Yep. Don't forget to use your Forgeborn ability. Those are always good to use.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll hold on to it.
It'll go away at the end of the cycle. At the end of cycle 2, it will disappear.
Okay.
Yep, and you'll get your cycle 3 one.
Okay. Okay. So actually, maybe I do want this right now. Well, let me see.
You're in a pretty good position right now compared to me, so you got some leeway in the decisions you get to make.
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes I find that I get overwhelmed with decisions. There's so many things that you can do. It's difficult to find out what you should do.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna play a little Gizmo, and I'm gonna take away your thing. Why? I don't know, but I'm just gonna do it. Do that.
That's good. Less breakthrough damage. That's important. Less damage you'll take.
Yeah.
Undo. Go back. If
I didn't play a creature.
Yeah. Either you're running out of time. I was like, play that before you play your creature.
Oh, I gotta do that before. Okay, yeah. It's all right. We're coming back.
Yeah.
Okay. So play it before. And now do my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Put you there.
Play him on the Gizmo minions. So the Gizmo minions, when you replace them, will buff your guy +2/+2. So not only will he get the plus attack, he'll also get the +2/+2, and then just stomp the shit out of my little tree guy over here.
Interesting. But I want to do a bunch of damage to you.
Okay. All right. No, you're right. Okay, that works.
I don't know. No, I like what you're saying. I like what you're saying.
Going for the aggressive approach. No, it couldn't. It's good. No, it's good. You're punching me in the face pretty hard.
I'm trying to. We'll see if it works. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it works out. I mean, I do a bunch of damage, but now I'm like disadvantaged here, so I don't know.
I wouldn't say you're disadvantaged.
Okay.
Let's try this guy here. All right, no, let's put him over here instead.
We're doing stuff, Yukin.
We're doing stuff.
Okay, are any of your creatures augmented? Like, how would I tell?
Yes, so you see
that's an augment right there?
Yeah, the little spinny circle over the mimic worm.
Uh-huh.
That's augmented. You can click on it and it'll bring up a little thing on the bottom and it'll show you which augments are on them because there can be multiple augments on one creature.
Fascinating. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Wonder if I can do this.
You can.
And then I guess, do I do this? How do I say? Oh, level 1 card. Okay, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, there are a lot of cards that are level gated, and that's to keep things, fresh and interesting, to make sure you make the right choices and all that stuff.
No, of course. Okay, did I level it up? And it's only a 4/6? I don't even like that. That sucks. What's your augment do? Click to view the attached cards. When this is placed, augment, activate, deal 3 damage to an enemy. Oh, so you already did the 3 damage, so it's fine, right?
No, I haven't yet, no. You see on the creature, you see how there's the glowing bars on either side of it? That indicates that it has an activate ability and that it's still active. If I use that activate ability, you see how the little green bars disappear? So if they've already used their activate ability, they'll be gone.
Okay. So you're just going to do 3 damage to one of my guys. Like, whatever. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I see what you're doing there. Okay. Oh, you got a shield. Oh, no.
We all got armor.
No, oh, no. I don't like that.
Surprise armor.
Well, we need more attack here.
Oh, no.
Yeah. 15 attack. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. I like that.
Pyrax punching me hard.
Let's go. I'm down to 14. Oh, you're not letting me win, are you?
No, not really.
Let's go. How am I competing against you? I don't understand.
I'm helping you.
Oh, well, oh yeah. Good point. Well said. Okay. That was so funny. Up to 2 minions. Aggressive breakthrough. I mean, yeah, dude. Yeah, let me play 2 minions.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Blast.
GG.
Blast through, baby.
GG. Don't end your turn. Don't end your turn. GG's.
Okay.
Use your Forgeborn ability right now.
No way.
Pick a guy that isn't opposed, and make sure it's a clean lane.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, let's go! Oh, I love this game so much, dude. Oh, this game's so good.
Yeah, Stormstark's a good card. I like it. GG's, Icy.
GG's, Crims. That was fun.
It was. Did you learn a lot?
Yes, well, so like some of the mechanics I'm learning, yes, but like I feel like this was just some of the deck stuff. Like some of the, yeah, some of the nuance of the mechanics, yes, for sure. But I don't know if I'm more confident like going against good players and understanding the decks and stuff, and like pairing the decks. And I guess you're only gonna learn that
Through experience.
through through experience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have over 500 hours and I still have trouble figuring out what works well together.
All right, let me ask another question. So some of the games sometimes are like pretty long.
Hmm.
Are there any which can be sometimes intimidating? Is there any like sprint mode or anything or like shorter mode?
There is not. It's all the settings and modes are all as they are right now. And I'm not sure if we have any plans to have any different modes like that in the future. But
Yeah.
that is a good question. I could ask them.
No, I mean it doesn't even have to be. But I'm just curious, like because if someone wanted to do like a 5 or 10 minute match, like let me ask you this: is it a reasonable thing to start off with instead of 50 health, you start off at 25, or does that like completely throw off some of the way that the cards work?
That
Like you wouldn't even get to like the end game.
I'm not sure.
Mm.
Hey, Gorgeous, do you have an answer to that question? You see, Gorgeous, he's in the audience. He says that messes up the whole math. Gorgeous is one of
That's what I
our
figured.
oldest community members. He's been playing for a very long time.
Cool. Appreciate you, gorgeous. I think it'd be cool to do like sprint versions of the game. But all good. You want to do one more?
Yeah, we can do one more.
All right. Let's do one more and then this is awesome though. That was fun.
Um,
This time, don't help me whatsoever. I'll play my game, you play yours. We'll see what happens.
all right. But if you do have a question, go ahead and ask. I will. Ah,
Okay,
good. You
that's
found
fair.
him. Good. Ban that robot. Get him out of here. But gorgeous, I am gonna be that guy. Hmm. Uh, KC Kid says with two very experienced players, most games should take about 10 minutes.
Really? Because they can play fast.
Yeah, when you know what's going on, definitely. Mm,
Interesting. Where is everyone watching your stream? Is it on Twitter or
looks like Twitch,
okay?
but I am streaming to Twitter and um,
I guess I
YouTube.
won't look. Are you on the SoulForge account or your own account?
So I streamed to my X account. I streamed to Soulforge's X account. I streamed to Stoneblade's YouTube and to
But on
Stoneblade's
Twitch.
Twitch. No, I
Okay,
don't.
so
I do not stream to my own account. I have to
it's
set it up to
Stone
where I
Blade.
stream to my Steam soon because apparently you can stream to Steam, and I didn't know that.
Okay, but I'm trying to. I won't watch your. Okay, so I just want to follow, and then meet the community. Okay, cool. Oh crap! Our game started. My yeah, I'm out of here. All right. Okay, I like this. I'll start with that.
The Berserker.
Oh, I have to give myself defender. No wait, I don't want to do that then.
Well, yeah, if you don't have any other targets, yeah.
Hmm.
If he's the only,
All
if
right. Well
himself is
then,
the only target,
blast 3, baby.
blasting me.
There are definitely players who can read the lines much faster than others, and when two of the fast ones line up, yeah, okay, cool. Oh crap! I always forget to click done.
I do the same thing a lot too, especially when I'm just sort of chill and like playing in the background, multitasking. I'll look over and be like, "Oh yeah, I was supposed to hit it. Supposed to hit done.
All right, it
Oops."
says when this is destroyed, reanimate to the same way. Oh no! How do I
Yeah,
even get rid of that guy?
Zemus comes back like a bad case of herpes.
Ugh! I hate those guys, dude. All right. then I don't even know. Well, I guess I can play this then here. Because when I move that to defender, you know,
They will
both of
not.
those guys are.
They will not fight because both of them are in defender mode. Neither of them will attack each other.
Okay. Good to know. There's no targeting language in this game. Wait, did you say something or did I say something?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Gouges. Oh, what happened?
I shot your guy. I killed him.
Dang,
with dreadbolt.
So nothing happens this round. That's funny. What a waste. Well, GG's. I mean, yeah, good way to battle or combat me, I guess. Okay. Huh. I don't know if that does anything for me. Oh man. I don't know how I feel about my deck right now.
I don't know how you should feel about it. That's nice.
Every time you were talking about gorgeous, I was like, I thought you were talking to your girlfriend or something.
Well, you know, he rejected me, but
all right, so question on just what the cards mean. So the card you just played, Furious Shardback, it says when this is dealt non-combat damage, deal 2 damage to all enemy creatures. What does non-combat damage mean? I don't understand that.
Any damage dealt outside of combat, literally, it means what it says. So when we go
like the Forgeborn or like a spell,
Forgeborn, and other creature ability, if it's done outside of the combat phase, it will trigger its ability.
Interesting.
Battling and striking also triggers that ability. Something some people also don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand, but it's okay. I don't know. I gotta spend time with these decks because I'm not sure about anything right now. Okay, so that's gonna come back, which is terrible for me. Oh, and you get that? Oh no. Oh no. When an enemy player gains damage to them. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't know, dude.
Making choices to advance your board state are usually the better ones.
Interesting. Interesting. I mean, okay, yeah. I don't know. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one to play.
Wait, does your zombie guy only come back the one time?
Yes. For right now. His level 3 comes back forever.
Got it. Okay.
That's
I like
it.
that.
Hey, Storm Strike. Yeah.
Yeah. Advance my board state.
That's right.
Board state in your... Wait, what does this do? Move an enemy creature to this lane? Oh, yeah. I don't know if I want to do that.
Oh, you can't because there's already an enemy creature in the lane. You won't be able to move them to it. If the lane was empty, you'd be able to move a creature to that lane.
Okay. Alex AR Gaming in the building. What up, brother? Good to see you. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Happy gamified day. Happy April 9th. Thank you for tuning in. We are playing some SOLFORGE Fusion against my boy Crimson Caravans. And we're just trying to learn the game a little bit more.
Just a little
What's
bit.
up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, we'll upgrade that one and go.
Um. Okay. I do like this one. I guess I do. What do we do? What do we do? What would be best? Maybe that? No, because you still get to go. Interesting.
Yep, I still have one more go after you.
Okay. But I do like this. I do like this situation here. I'm just trying to figure out what the best spot would be. I guess you have to answer there, but that doesn't make that much of a difference. So maybe I just do it. I guess I do it here. So that. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh, I don't even know what abilities are being triggered right now. Oh no!
Yeah. Shambles.
My necromancer's in shambles. Cool. Yeah, whatever that just. Was that your card ability or mine?
That was mine.
Yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Why do you keep doing that? You don't actually have to tell me. Oh my gosh! What the heck was that? Oh my goodness! Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't know what just happened. Now you got more things? I don't know how you keep going.
Just a going.
He's a wizard. He's a wizard.
You're a lizard, Larry.
Dude, how? So these are the kinds of things that happen to me that I'm like, what is happening? I don't understand, and I don't like it.
A lot of different triggers happening.
Yeah, like me getting triggered.
No, don't get triggered, I see.
What? Okay, talk me through what just happened. I don't even know. And it's still going, dude.
So
How is it still going?
I had a creature that when I play a spell, it does things. You lose life, I gain life. I have another creature. It says when one of my creatures dies, you lose life, I gain life. I played a spell that purposefully destroyed one of my creatures, which triggered the first creature, and when that creature destroyed, triggered the second creature, giving me 2 triggers from the Shamble creature, and then 1 trigger from the Dark Heart Sorcerer. I
Dude,
know that was a
crazy.
lot, but yeah.
Yeah. No, it's cool. That's cool. So I want to get rid of this guy ASAP. But
Maybe.
I thought I like tried to get rid of him.
You did, but since he was going to die anyways, I sacked him for a spell that made 2 extra dudes to kill your guys.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, and the shard back blowing up your board.
Yeah, that was wild. GG's. That was awesome, I guess.
Well, I don't know. I haven't drawn my Rumble Spark Elemental yet, so you have a shot.
Yeah. I have no idea. I'm completely lost. But that's okay.
Did you have a specific question?
No. Just gonna play my game. I'll play my game. You play your game. Oh, I think I should have did a thing there. I don't know. We'll see.
I always say it when I forget to do a thing. It's like you hit done and it's like, oh wait, no.
What is this? Move an enemy creature to this lane. I don't even understand what that really means. It doesn't really matter.
If the lane was empty, you'd be able to just drag a creature to it.
Yeah.
And like I was saying earlier, since there's a creature in the lane already, it doesn't matter. Its ability doesn't do anything.
I don't really feel great about anything right now. Guess I put that there. Oh wait, hold on. I meant to do. Does this matter? I guess so. Like, oh. Did that not do anything? Wait, what?
He has
When you
aggressive
play a
and break.
creature this turn, it gets +4. Is this not a creature? I want a
Did
creature.
you
Why did I get?
you didn't use your you have to use your Forgeborn ability first. So
did.
undo the creature. You haven't hit the little golden orb.
Oh, because I have to press it again.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why. Got it.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay. All right, we got that one at least.
Not a bad decision. Yeah, right. You have Pyrax now, and I have life gain. That's no bueno. Not good at all.
Yeah, let's go. Counteract. Aha. Although you're 51 and I'm 37, so that's no good. Fashard shot your board for 2. I don't know what you're saying, gorgeous. Let me see. Let me see. Huh. Wait, can I do this? What if I do that? And then, oh, I like this card. And then, can I play this one? And then, let me do, let's see.
He's over there doing stuff.
We're doing stuff. I guess we'll just do these two, because I like these two. So we'll do that there. And we'll do, wait, hold on. I don't know. Just this one, I guess.
Also a good choice.
Rest in peace, little Gizmo. What's wrong? My Gizmo or his Gizmo? I don't know. We'll find out.
R.I.P. little Gizmo.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. So okay, that was maybe not so great. Okay. Do I have the attack? Or no?
You are. You have the forge, so you're on the attack.
Okay. All right. I mean, I got to do something. I got to do something.
Well, you're doing stuff, definitely.
Oh, ow, dude.
Get out of here.
Oh no, he's coming back with a vengeance. He's coming back with a vengeance. Interesting.
Yar.
How competitive? Oh my goodness, this is painful. This game's got to be like super competitive.
It can get very competitive. There you are. Yeah.
Dude, what the heck? I don't like that at all. Huh. Is this? Oh, this guy's always a defender. Oh,
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, the little
Interesting.
the double half circles.
Okay. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Hold on. Oh man.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna
Yeah,
play. Oh, it's your turn?
I
Oh,
just
it's not even my turn.
Yeah, I just realized it was my turn.
GG's.
Sorry about that. We were talking about I was telling you about
No,
that
you're
earlier.
good.
It happens a
You're
lot.
good. You're good. Yeah. You're good. All right. I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna do some things. Oh, can I? What is this ability? Move an enemy creature to this lane. Yeah, move that guy over there. Get over here. Gorgeous. No tips. No tips for him or me. I see you in the Twitch chat.
He's right though.
I really want to compete in one of the upcoming tournaments. I just like again. Oh, you got your Rumble Spark. Okay, all
Yeah.
right. So this is something I've been dying to ask. I don't understand what that even means or what that does. Like you can do these exalts or whatever in the lanes. What does that do?
So with this one, this particular one says when elementals deal damage to an enemy player, you transform this into one of your empty lanes. So it's an exalt right now. Now when an elemental will do damage to you, any elemental, it will then transform into that empty lane into the Rumble Spark embodiment, which is a 4/8 creature that gets buffs when I play spells. It's essentially a free creature a lot of times, and
Okay.
it's a nuisance in like minor cases. It's a nuisance.
Okay. Okay. So, but it's gonna be in something in like another lane or something.
It will be. So that's another trick too. So if the lanes are full, for instance, and Rumble Spark Energy were to try to transform, it would disappear
Interesting.
because it wouldn't be able to
Um.
fulfill its. It has to go into an empty lane.
All right. Well, I'm getting destroyed here, so this is rough sauce right now.
All right, let's start with this one.
Oh, dude, yikes.
Yikes. Yeah.
Okay. So I got rid of your shambling necromancer, but
I
your
have.
Rumble Spark just played.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Dude, the art on this thing is crazy.
Yeah. Is that like a
Gorgeous
lightning
is
sword?
saying you have quite the draw, so that doesn't sound too good to me. I mean, yeah, one of my creatures blast 8. Get out of here.
I
Don't know how. Oh wait, now it goes back there.
Right. So when the creature dies, it transforms back into the exalt, and the process starts over again.
um. Okay. But if I kill your guy, does it then get rid of it or nah?
Well, the exalt will stay there. My guy on the exalt will die,
Okay.
but it will still be in that lane and would still be able to
Damn.
be triggered by other elementals.
Damn. What are we doing? +4. I guess. I don't know.
Pretty big Yeti.
It's a big Yeti.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. Done, I guess. Interesting. Interesting.
Let's see if I can do this right.
No, do it wrong. Oh. Oh.
Right.
Oh. Dude, 57. Yikes. Hmm. I mean, I guess I just go here. Trade those, I guess. I don't know. Move an enemy creature to this lane. So I guess do I just
Just move a guy over there.
was that I don't wait, but nothing happened.
You gotta click on your guy to activate him.
I'm trying to. How do I
Is there an undo
okay,
button?
there was, but I just clicked done. I don't know. It's fine. Tis fine.
Oh, he says you have two abilities now, and you have to choose which one. So you
Oh, is
would
that what it
click on
was?
it, and then it would bring down a little list over here to the
It
bottom
did.
right, and
It
you'd have to
did. I
pick
thought
one.
I thought I had both abilities. Got it. Got it. Got it. Thank you.
All right, so
Doesn't look like the abilities are gonna help me all that much.
sure.
Oh no, dude, you have so many Yetis. So many. Oh my gosh! Yikes! Oh
Uh,
no, that's not good at
now you
all.
see how I didn't have any empty
Oh,
lanes, and he just disappeared.
all I see are all these Yeti. All I see is me losing the game on this turn. Yikes!
Okay.
Holy vey! Ow!
Oh, got you with the zombies.
All right, GG's Crimson. We are 1-1, but after seeing you play that round, I feel like you definitely took it easy on me in the first round. Um, all right, so this is where I get now, Crimson.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes, is there skill based matchmaking or no?
I believe there is. I didn't know there was at first, but I heard Justin speaking about something like that about a week
Yeah.
ago. About a week ago. And
Hey, dude, I do that all the time. I love that you just did that. Shout out to you.
woo woo. Was talking about how there is MMR in the background, and they try to pair people with decks that have with consistent win records and things like that. So I believe there might
Huh.
actually be. Oh, Gorgeous says there
Well,
is, but the player pool is too limited right now for it to work most of the time. Well, there you go.
yeah, fair. Fair. Thank you, Gorgeous, for saying I maybe had an unfair deck. And is he saying I should play a random person or play a random deck? Was he saying?
He says make me play random again. You that deck I just played you with it's a championship deck. It's already silver ranked and has
Oh,
won
your
several
deck.
tournaments. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you stomped on me with that deck. Um, yeah, I guess that's my issue with like the game sometimes. It's like when I get beat that badly, I am not encouraged to like get because I don't even know where to start to get to get better, But like at the same time, the game is so gratifying when you are beating up on somebody else. Or not even beating up, like when just when you even when it's a close game and you win, it's so gratifying, right? Because it's always like
Mm-hmm.
figuring out the puzzles. I guess it's just some of the mechanics that I still have to learn, like some of the deeper mechanics where, yeah, you're just triggering all those extra abilities and spells and things like that was one of the things that I want to try to learn so I can like I
Get
don't
in
know
that synergy, get them working together.
yeah, like understand what, not only just understand what's happening, but then start to strategize and figure it out, myself as well.
Come up with your own strategies. Yep.
Yeah. Um, but cool, man. I actually haven't played in a while, so that felt really good to play. Gorgeous says I'm playing decently from what I can tell, but I can't see your hand. Thanks, Gorgeous. Appreciate you. That's why a random v random would be somewhat fair. Yeah, no, a bunch of the random games that I've played like are super fun and super good. In turn, stomping on the new guy. Shout out to you, Billy.
But
Cool, man.
if you want to get better, I do know where you can start. You start by joining our Discord and going into the community and talking to those guys there. They'll answer all of your questions and they'll even come play with
Yeah.
you. For just some play testing.
See, that's like one of the things though, Crims. Like I'm the kind of casual gamer where like there's so much depth to this, which I do think is beautiful, but like I need to be able to just play and I don't know, like I learn by doing
Hmm.
and I want it as long as the game is fun and enjoyable, then like I'll keep playing and kind of keep learning. But that's the problem because like I've played the game a bunch, had a bunch of fun, loved it, but then I got absolutely stomped, and I was like, well, that sucked. I don't want to do that again. Um, so that's where it's like, and I don't know how to bridge that gap. That's why I wanted to have a call with you.
Mm.
And to your point, you're like, we'll play more and talk to people, and I'm like, I don't have the time to do all that. Um, so it's like, how do I learn the decks, and how do you overcome that hurdle, which is maybe just kind of the the path of any gamer in any game where like you hit a plateau and it's hard to break through that ceiling for a while, and then you do, and it opens up a whole new world, and
Yeah.
that's like a part of the enjoyable thing. So I don't, it's like gorgeous. I don't even know what a collection manager is. Like, what does that even mean?
The collection manager, before we could do like searching, like we had the filter function you saw earlier. You could filter
Yeah.
for set 5. For a long time they didn't have that, and
Okay.
one of the ways they find their decks and filter through and see what cards was where was spreadsheet, and it was a collection manager, and you would download your all of your cards, your decks from the website, and upload that
Oh, that's
into the
brutal.
spreadsheet, and it would show all the decks you had and which ones had betrayers and things like that.
Oh, that's absolutely brutal. It took them that long to like put the filter feature in.
Uh, I believe so.
I mean, credit to them for doing it, for having an option, but then also then credit to them for putting that feature in. Because it's I not knowing that, like, the game's really enjoyable for me. At this stage, just you were like, hey, just filter your decks, and I'm like, oh, easy game, super fun. Um, cool, man. I still love the game. Uh, Make sure your stream knows gorgeous. K Kid or KC Kid and Billy. I said on my video today, anybody who I was gonna buy somebody one of the $50 set 4 premium, the new premium decks that you guys released. Um, so all they had to do was comment on my video saying like that they wanted one, and I was gonna pick one winner. I guess before I do that, Crims,
Mm-hmm.
um, where can I buy that deck? Because I couldn't see it.
It's on Magic Eden. We have the deck or the
I went to
the
the link
link.
that you posted in the comment, but it was just like all of. It seemed like it was all of SoulForge Magic Eden.
It was all of the
Oh.
decks that we have listed. The specific ones that we just posted today were listed at 0.479 soul, I believe.
Okay. See. Okay. Well, I'll try and find one of those, and then I'll try and buy one and then give it to somebody. I
Right
also
on.
wanted to buy one myself.
Well, go
Um,
get them before some of the good ones are already gone. I was reading about how some people got some of the good betrayers already, but there's still some good
really.
decks up there. Yeah. I did not buy any myself this time. The last mint we had, they minted 100. I bought 3 of those.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you want to let the community know, Crimson, that I'm doing that. Because if anyone wants to get in on that, they should. Literally just gonna buy that deck for somebody for free. But Crimson, I'm gonna end my stream. Valent, thank you for hanging out. AR, Alex, appreciate you for stopping by. Crimson, thank you for being a gentleman and a scholar.
Yes,
Super
sir.
fun game. And yeah, we'll continue to cook, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Icy. I appreciate you very much. I'm glad you had fun, and I hope you come by more.
Yes, sir. Good night, Crimson. Love you, brother.
All right, love you too, Icy. I'll see you later, man.
Later.
Awesome. I love Icy. He's family. All right. I know we're a little late in the night, and I normally get off right around now, but I promised Ryan I'd fight him like 2 weeks ago. I promised, and it's been putting off. So Ryan, are you ready to fight? I love lamp. Ooh. Let's see if he's online. He isn't. Kid, where you at, kid? Even when he is, he's gonna have to invite me then. If he's there, he might have walked away. Right. There you are. Hey, buddy. No, wrong button. No, cancel. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to invite me, man. Whee! Yep, no. No. There you are. Okay. Here we go. I haven't really got a chance to play this one a whole lot, so we'll see how it goes. And if it is nasty, I hope it beats me pretty good, and I get to see it in glorious fashion. It was your name. Oh. Oh. Already got a 6-5 on the field. Shit. Oh, it's got stealth. Let's see. Yeah, pretty good. Seems pretty good. Huh. I don't think this is gonna go very well. Yeah, I know. Ah, did he? There we go. There you are. What's up? Can you hear me? Oh yeah, no.
Hey,
Hey, there
how's it
you
going,
are.
Crimson?
Oh, it's going, man. How are you?
Good, good. Excited to play a match here.
Hmm. Getting beat up by this Darkforge stuff already.
Ooh, that's a good answer to my dread mod. I hate to see it.
I mean, they're just gonna trade. But... And Queen's Assassin, I like that guy.
Yeah, it's very solid, just vanilla 6/6. I like it a lot. If I punch into your Verlana though, you just golly. Yeah,
She gonna punch back.
yeah.
Mm.
Hard to deal with.
Okay.
Should have done it.
What do we got? So we're gonna upgrade a card and debuff somebody? Yeah.
Yeah. I should have blocked your Verlana. I didn't think I'd draw into both of these things. This feels pretty good.
Wow, you just 3 for 1, my guy. I feel special. Fuck Verlana. That's what he said. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's start with this.
That seems good.
Ooh. Oh, I don't like you.
Probably shouldn't have pinned baby in a corner, but I want to make you replace that core if you really want to.
Is there anything I can do about that? I don't think so. Alright. Well. Just gonna have to deal. Alright, what do we got here? Roar.
Yuck.
Roar.
I think I'm in trouble, Crimson. You're gonna beat me up real hard here.
I don't know. We might. I'm gonna try. I was hoping you would have played a spell. That's unfortunate. Well. Yeah, we'll just put him here then. Well.
It's hard to come back against these warriors when you get this kind of board cooking.
The Brothers Grimm. Yeah, gorgeous. This deck is named after you because this is the one you helped me put together. I didn't know what to name it, and I didn't want to lose it in my giant list of bullshit. What augment is on that? Vampiric Hunger. Alright.
Hate to see it.
Use Ryan against Ryan.
Yeah.
Uh, Ooh, well, that's interesting.
It's not great. I don't love it. I don't love it one bit.
Got it. So what do I get to play?
No.
So I guess we are you a sphere? No. Okay. We'll go ahead and play you. I mean, we'll play you.
Yeah, free's pretty good.
I like free. Free's hot. Oh wait, is it? Oh, I did that in the wrong order. There we go. I'm fired. I know. You can fire me later. It's okay.
Verlana, such a pain.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Oh, you're gonna have a full board. You can't reanimate nothing.
By the time I get to well, I could replace with reanimate.
Yeah, yeah, and you'll be able to replace that, or give her that core and get your other Verlana back.
Yeah. I like this one instead. Right. That could have worked too. Where are we at? Dang. And I don't have anything that. Well then. This feels awkward. Let's try this.
Hey, there you go.
When playtesting this, I did have the. I kept running into the full board, and I wasn't sure what to replace, or what to play in those instances. It gets difficult. Ah, you. This asshole. Okay. Where do we go? Hmm. I don't. I don't have one. Yeah, I agree. It'd be great, but I don't have one. So probably just this.
Good thing you're not below 30. Hot dog.
Warrior over augment over min. Oh, you're talking about like replacement or oh, I see, I see. I understand. I was confused at what Gorgeous was saying. He's talking about like things that are more important than others when replacing. Yeah, okay. Blast. Yay. No.
Hmm. All right, I'm fired this time.
Get out of here, level 2.
Get out of here. There we go. We did it. We did it.
Okay, cool. Pow. Let's do this. 2 creature cards. Okay. You and say you. Yeah. You look good. Oh, you got mobility. That's okay. And let's armor you up. You got breakthrough. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Mm-hmm. Right on.
All right, that's what I got.
That's unfortunate. Let's see what we got here. All right.
Core. Couldn't have seen that coming.
No, I didn't. I did that wrong.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There we go. And then we roll. Gonna give it to the Phoenix. Mm. Wow. What to do, what to do.
Good.
Hmm. What la 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 la.
That hurts. That one hurt him.
Stealth. Yeah, I got both level 3 brothers on the board. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I can take. If I take 9 and give you 4, I would be at 1 health. I could go to 1 health here. But you would take 30. You would go to 5. That seems okay. Risk it for the biscuit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You would be at 19. I would block 6.
What la 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 la.
Do I take 19? Now you would put me at negative. So let's redo this math. 19. I take 15. I go to negative 1. 30. You go to negative 3.
There you go. Math wins.
The puzzle math.
Yeah.
Yeesh. That was a tight game. That was nuts.
It
Tight
was.
game.
I was fired by Gorgeous, but I don't know if I'd done that differently. I don't know if I'd done that differently if the outcome would have been different.
Yeah, I don't know. That was just having the right cards at the right time. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you just free damage, free removal all day long.
Yeah, that's what this deck preys on. But dang, those Verlanas when you get them on the board and then Casey Kid and Core all together.
Yeah,
That's tough.
free stuff. What do you mean 6 more damage? I could have done more damage to him. Please tell me how. Teach, senpai, teach. Should I play him first? And then play an augment as a blocker?
I will say, I think you playing the augment as a block. If you'd have played KC first, I would have just killed him instantly with the Dark Forge. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You traded like level 3 Dark Forge for Kid. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh well. Still a GG's. I had fun.
That was a very tight game. I love those games that come down that close. God, you really got to think about it. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, the lycanthrope turn. Yeah. Oh, I suppose overall. But he would have made different decisions with different math. But that's always hard to say. But you're right. You're definitely right. So, oh, that means I owe you money. I better write that down so I don't forget.
Game, I appreciate you letting me come out to play.
Oh yes, sir. Sorry it took so long to get you out here. Last week was a bust for me. It's the whole moving and everything. Just wrecked all of my plans. But
Yeah, all settled in.
yeah, we're settled in now, getting everything figured out, and
Nice.
just digging in and heading forward.
Awesome.
So, well, GG's, Ryan. I appreciate you, man. It's always fun. I'll see you around, brother.
Yeah, good game. Have a good night.
All right. Good night. Also another good guy. So, well, man, all right, I'm a little overdue. My wife keeps looking at me. She's hungry. She wants dinner, and that's where we're about to go. And yeah, Gorgeous, it does have legs. It's when my biggest problem is my board is too full and I don't know what to play. That seems like one of those, positive kinds of problems. So, but I'm definitely going to keep playing it, going to keep testing it. I think the brothers decks have a shot. So we'll find out. So, but yeah, thank you, big thank you to Icy for coming out and stopping by and asking all the hard questions and learning how to play and just hanging out and being a great guy. And thank you to Ryan for playing as well, and thanks to Billy and Gorgeous and everyone else who hung out. I appreciate all of you, and thank you, Manic, sweetheart. I appreciate you most of all. So, excuse me. So, we're going to go ahead and head out. Like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you, everyone who stopped by and everyone who's here now. And, yeah, we're doing our season 1, go grind our leaderboard for minimum $100,000 SFG prizes. And we got our qualifier 3 showing up on April 26th. That's in what, like 2.5, 3 weeks, something like that. So go get your practice in and get ready. And this is Crimson Caravan reminding you to remember, you're nobody until somebody loves you, and that somebody is me.